Sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
Today's video takes us to Detroit, Michigan, where we find AssElmo, who's trying to worm his way into a courthouse. But it doesn't work out for the lad, and he cries for the cops, and they don't help him a bit. How lovely is that? Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
What you thought he didn't put on a clean shoe when he got out of bed? The following items are not allowed in the courthouse. Camera and all other lighters, matches, drug paraphernalia, tools. Are you taking pictures?
I'm taking a video.
No. We don't do videos in here.
It's allowed. It says it right outside.
Where?
In the rules.
Underwood. For any other item, I don't know about that.
Yeah, we have the right to.
Video recording. So there's no recording in the courthouse.
Outside it says it's allowed.
No recording in the courthouse, sir. That's...
Are you a police officer?
Wouldn't matter if it was a police officer or not. AssElmo's not going to listen to anybody. He has rights. Yeah, to have a bread-on-bread sandwich, that's your right.
We have the right. Outside it says it's
sir,
allowed.
you don't have the right to record in the courthouse.
Could you get
that
the
could held you in contempt of court.
I'm working on as press right now. I don't even have
For
to
the
be here.
protection of witnesses and jurors,
Sir,
I need
please.
you to stop recording.
Could you please call the supervisor?
I am the supervisor. Come with me, sir.
Sir, why you
1022.
Why are you raising your voice?
1022.
Where do we need to go? Where do we need to go? Outside it says.
There's no recording at this time. We need
Okay,
to
can we-
delete this video. For the protection of witnesses and jurors, you cannot be recording in this courthouse.
I'm gonna step outside, but it says right there that I can.
You can bring the phone in, but you can't record it.
Leave me alone, please. Get away from me. You're
My
not a
name
cop.
is Sergeant Underwood.
You're not a sergeant. You're not a real cop. You're not a real cop, bro.
You can't record in the
I
courthouse.
have the right to be here. I'm gonna
You
call
cannot
them.
record in the courthouse
you I'll
for the
get back in
protection
here.
of witnesses and jurors.
I bet you I'll get back
cannot
in here.
record in the courthouse.
I bet you I'll get
You
back
need to
in here.
leave the premises. You've been asked to leave.
You need to leave.
Okay, have a good day, sir.
You need to leave.
Oh, AssElmo, looks like you just got kicked to the curb, sweetheart. And you called this man not a real cop? That's what you said? You're not a real cop? Well, I got news flash for you, AssElmo. You're not a real man. So there you have it, sweetheart.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Don't everybody wish they got kicked out of here? As long as I don't interfere with your process, I have the right to be in there. So could you please call the police?
Police officer right here.
Okay, ma'am. Thank God, a real cop. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Okay.
They're saying, okay, so I have the right to video record inside that.
No, you don't.
Listen, don't interfere, bro.
No, you don't.
Listen, you're not the police, bro. Stop.
No,
You're
you don't.
interfering with her. Stop.
No, you don't.
You're interfering.
I'm done.
I am making a claim right.
done.
Okay, he doesn't, ma'am. Please, respectfully, I have the right to be in there. I'm working on a story. We have the right to be in their lobby. They just us, me, as a company, my company. So these videos are being taxed. I'm working on a story. I'm acting as press. They don't like it. They have to respect me.
Oh, you have that all wrong, AssElmo. People don't have to respect you. Respect is something that's earned, and it's a two-way street. If you respect other people, they will respect you. You have a smart-ass mouth, and nobody's going to respect you. And by the way, we all pay taxes on these videos. You're nobody special.
So could you please let them know that what they just did was illegal by removing me from there?
You have to get credentials to
So,
do so.
no, you don't. No, you don't. We have freedom of the press, ma'am. You're a police officer.
Okay.
It's the First Amendment.
Okay.
I have the right to be. This is a public building. You don't need credentials.
Okay, well, you're going to have to speak to them about
But no.
that.
You're going to call your
Okay.
supervisor. Call your supervisor, ma'am. Call your supervisor because there's an incident right now and you're ignoring it. Call your supervisor, please.
I'm not working, sir.
Call your supervisor. You're a police officer. Something just happened. A crime just happened. Call your supervisor, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm asking you, please call your supervisor. You're a police officer. And you're jaywalking now. You break the law yourself. I'm asking for help.
What do you need help with, sir?
Could you please stop and investigate this for a second or call
Investigate what?
Stop, ma'am. I'm speaking with you. You're out of there for no reason. You have to protect our rights. You're a police officer. Do the right thing. A lot of people are watching.
I admire this police officer. She did the right thing and ignored this little twit. Yeah, he's like a little worm. Just tries to worm his way into everybody's life. She did a fine job of ignoring him.
5 minutes later.
How's it going, officer?
What's going on? Why are you videotaping me for one?
I have an incident going on right now, and I need assistance. I am a citizen journalist for over 6 years. I pay my taxes on my job. I do this full time, right?
Okay.
I know for a fact I'm allowed to video record in their lobby, and
Dispatch.
they're
I'm
tyrants.
back in DTS 11 because I'm out of here.
You're dispatched.
I'm back in DTS 11 because I'm out of here.
Yeah, this is the gentleman here.
Okay,
So-
just hold on. Just wait right there. I'm gonna talk to him and then let me talk to you.
But let me talk to you first. I have everything on video,
Okay,
so I can
just-
show you.
okay,
I am.
do you have identification on you?
Am I being detained?
Do you have identification on you?
I do, but unless I'm being detained, I haven't broken the law. You see, they broke the law.
So,
I'm
when we-
working. I'm here working.
Did you notice how AssElmo's narcissistic, sociopathic tendencies came to light there? Oh, can I talk to you first? I want to talk to you first. Am I being detained? I'm not going to show ID. Yeah, he tries to control the narrative. Today it's not going to work out so well for you, sweetheart.
I haven't broken the law, but I'll let you.
Everybody we
I'll let you
talk to,
speak.
We like to get everybody's name.
Yeah, you can speak with him. I'll let you guys know my name. I don't have a problem with that because I'm at work. But I just want to let you know that don't try to detain me for whatever they say because they
Why
are wrong.
You jumping the gun? We don't even know what's going on yet, right?
Because you see, they were about to physically remove me, and I asked help from a female police officer from your department, and she just walked away. And I'm like, please call your cops, call cops. She's like, I'm not working. I'm like, yo, call the police. So look, I'm auditing America, right? I go from state to state for over 6 years full time. This is my job. I pay 24% taxes on these videos. I have the right to be in there as long as I don't interfere with the business or anything that's going on in there. I have the right to be there. I'm working on a story, and they don't respect that. And all their security officers were about to physically remove me out of there if I didn't.
Phones aren't even allowed in this building, so you can't be in here.
No, the phones are allowed. The thing is, you can't. I know you can't film inside the courtroom, but these guys were assholes, sir.
Now, AssElmo, that's not a very nice way to talk to this officer. Calling people a-holes. Didn't your mama teach you any better, boy? Now, why does he keep talking about he pays 24% tax on these videos? You notice how many times he says that recently in all of his videos? He's mentioned it about 3 times just in this video. Would you get caught by the IRS not paying your taxes?
And I have everything on video. I don't have anything to hide. I never break the law. I'm never disorderly. I never interfere with the business. I never do any of that. I never trespass. I respect private property. I respect, if there's an official rule from a judge that says that I can't film in their lobby, that's different. But that's what I was trying to get. And they didn't even give me that. I was trying to get the proper paperwork, and they just they jumped from 0 to 100 real quick. So, can I speak to you, sir?
What is that you need?
So, if there's an order from the judge that says that I can't film there, I'll respect that, and I'll leave. But
Are you here on official business?
I am. These
What's the
videos.
official business?
I'm
Because
a
everybody has to have a court date that's coming here.
Sir, I am acting as press. I have millions of views on the internet, over 100 million. I do this for a living, 6 days a week, for years now, since 2018.
Now, AssElmo just claimed he's never disorderly. You were just arrested for disorderly conduct, AssElmo. And at least he admits he's been doing this for a living. He admits he's been a grifter for the past 6 years. Oh, lovely.
I never go break the law. I go to courthouses all over the country. I've been to Alaska, Guam, you name it. I'm only missing like...
Still can't be disorderly.
I never... Well, that's the thing. That's what they did. They were disorderly by illegally removing me.
If you recorded everything, why don't you play back the video so we can
and I will. I don't have a problem with that. As soon as... I even obeyed them. You see, once they told me, sir, go, I stepped out. So it's not like I refused to leave. I stepped out at their orders. But I requested your assistance because I need you guys to get me back in there.
Well, it's private property.
This is the court. This is the courthouse.
Official business.
This is official business. These videos are being taxed. Auditing America. Have you heard of us? Have you heard of us? He knows who I am. This is my first time here in Detroit.
Mr. Morales.
Yes, sir.
The lieutenant here who works here, he's already told you that you cannot record us out of this building.
And I haven't.
That was the whole call.
I came out.
That's why you got put out.
I want to go. That was my initial intention. But
Oh, AssElmo, you're such a Karen. You did record in the building. That's why they asked you to leave. And then they escorted you out. You didn't leave on your own. They put you out.
But you see, they were very threatening and surrounding me, and they required me to move, so I moved out.
You can't record in there.
Is it ordered by a judge, or is it just their feelings? No, it needs to be ordered by a judge, bro. I do this for a living.
You can't do it. That's what the
Actually, if we go to this, I bet you $1 million. If we walk up to the sign, there's even tape on the part that says that you're not supposed to be filmed. So right now, the sign says you are allowed to be filmed. If we go over there and see the sign, it clearly says that I'm allowed to be filmed. And I tell you something, I didn't put tape over that. You guys got cameras here? Check it out. Look at the rules. In front of the building, it says that I can, officer. You want to go check? Let's see.
I'm telling you.
Look at the plaque.
In the building. It's already been stated.
He's not,
on the sign.
sir, you are the authority here, not
It's already
him.
stated and it's on the sign.
Is it ordered by a judge? That's my question. If the judge didn't order it,
Listen,
they can't.
I don't know what the judge
Sir,
did.
that's because my rights are being violated. I'm a victim here, and you're not.
Of anything. You
I
can't
am.
record in their building.
That's not their building, sir. That's your building, my building, the people's building.
Have you noticed how AssElmo plays the victim in quite a few of his videos lately? Are you the victim of a bad childhood, AssElmo? Mommy and Daddy didn't pay enough attention to you when you were a child, and now look at you, you want to blame it on them? Is that what happened, AssElmo?
I have the right to be in there as much as you, as much as them. Anybody can go in there as long as they don't go in the courtroom.
If you go back in there recording, you're going to be trespassing.
For what crime? It's a public place. What are you going to trespass me for? Yeah, I bet you won't say illegal filming or anything like that on the arrest report. You're going to say trespassing because that's all you could get me for. Because what I'm doing is not illegal. I'm literally, you're setting me up on a charge that has nothing to do with this. I'm not there's no way I could trespass in a public building, officer. If I'm not, I've been informed.
Yes, sir.
What's your name and badge number?
Fully 1156.
You already know who our badge numbers are.
Yeah, you guys are tyrants. You sign up to be police officers and not protect the First Amendment. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Don't fall in that.
Don't fall in that.
You good?
You guys are. That's the walk of shame.
The walk of shame? AssElmo, your entire life is a walk of shame. What have you done in life besides mooch off other people and now you're a grifter? You're a loser.
Oh, he made threats too. He said put the phone down and we'll see. That he made threats. You want to see that? I thought you wanted to see the video. Don't you want to see the video? Incriminate myself. I do this for a living. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of him. You guys should be protecting me. You signed up to be a good cop, right? What if somebody goes and harasses your black son or your black daughter without them doing anything? Think about that. Investigate properly. Call your supervisors. Ask them about a right to film in a public building. This is not so complicated. This is very simple. And you guys are cops. First article on the job, you fail. You guys fail on the first article of the Constitution. Tyrant cops over here in Detroit, guys. Over 116 million combined views on the internet. Always prove us. Always proving that what we're saying is right. Police officers go on TV all the time looking as heroes, but here they are. They'll never play this.
AssElmo, why don't you become a police officer? Oh, that's right. He can't because of his criminal record. My bad.
You see, these people accuse me of a crime, right? Which I never committed. I have everything on video. We're live streaming right now. And we have 22,000 people watching. So, enjoy your walk of shame. Tyrant police in Detroit do not respect our rights.
All right.
You guys are the worst cops in history. And look at this security little midget problem over here. This guy wanna be tough. This guy wanna be tough, but he's too short. He wanna be tough, but he's too short.
Wait a minute, AssElmo. Isn't that like the pot calling the kettle black, calling another man short? Yeah, you're not Shaquille O'Neal. I'll tell you that right now, sonny boy. You're a short son bitch, too. Yeah, well, AssElmo's so upset, but there's nothing he can do. But that's not to worry for us, good people. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because as this video clearly proves, there's no end to stupidity on YouTube with Frauditors. Please check out Dr. Dave's other channels, including Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator. Oh, you'll find the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing there. And if you need more entertainment, check out my main channel with over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. AssElmo needs a job, but nobody's ever going to hire him because of his criminal past. So he'll be on the dole when he's an old man. Cheers to that, sweetheart.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk.
He was being disorderly. He's being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right? Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Said, take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm asking for a law.
We don't know what the heck you're going to do right now.
Sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment? Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop. Get away from me. Get away from me. But you can citate them.
Yeah.
Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude.
I'm not doing anything to
You're a
you.
bitch ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you.
Bitch-ass white shoe.
I'm not doing anything on you. Freedom of speech, he never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is about? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me. I did. You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
Who's talking about violence?
Come on, man.
Who's talking about violence?
Get out of
Hey,
my face.
hey, hey.
Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face.
I'm
Back
not
it
backing
up.
up. No, you asked me.
You're
I'm
causing a
not.
disturbance.
If you touch her,
Back
you're going to
down.
go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want
Back
to
it
touch
up.
either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making, my God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take their mask face, then you can record yourself.
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't want to be on your camera.
Well, maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
place.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I
You can
really.
walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you to
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to
That's
leave.
the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro, slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you. What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about. Why'd you do that?
We asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that? I don't need to speak with you, sir.
Who you need to speak with?
Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything wrong. You're too close, bro.
Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
You haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you going to arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime. You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know
What's
this.
the first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
What you tell me?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?